And our entertainment anchor Shauna Mackey joins us now with the latest in Hollywood and what's going on right here in town.
Well, there's lots of movies coming into town this weekend, so you don't want to miss them. NBC comedy 30 Rock aired its final episode in January, but that doesn't mean notorious workaholic series creator Tina Fey hasn't been hard at work since. She served as co-host of the Golden Globe Awards and is now focused on her movie career. Tina will be starring with Paul Rudd this weekend in the romantic comedy Admission. NBC's Raphael Seth has a look at that and the rest of this week's releases in the box office preview.
An admissions officer must be on the receiving end of an entire nation's application panic.
Tina Fey is the queen of denial in Admission. She's an uptight admissions officer at an Ivy League school, a job that comes with tons of perks that she does not accept. But when alternative school teacher Paul Rudd recommends one of his quirky students, Fey starts bending the rules for a kid who might be the son she gave up for adoption. Admission is rated PG-13.
Sir, there's been an intrusion. Let's go, move.
The White House comes under fire in Olympus Has Fallen. Gerard Butler plays a Secret Service agent confined to a desk after the First Lady dies on his watch. But when terrorists infiltrate the White House and kidnap the president, it's up to Butler to use all his skill and fortitude to save the leader of the free world. Olympus Has Fallen is rated R.
New is always bad. Never not be afraid.
Cartoon cavemen discover a whole new world in The Croods. Nicolas Cage, Emma Stone, and Ryan Reynolds lend voices to this prehistoric flick. After a rock slide destroys their cave, the family ventures out into the wild where they meet a smart young guide and all sorts of interesting creatures. The Croods is rated PG.
Oh, this dopey white fella know about soul music.
Motown comes to the Outback in The Sapphires. Chris O'Dowd plays the manager of a group of Australian folk singers who want a taste of stardom, so he transforms them into a soul-singing girl group like the Supremes and takes them on a tour to entertain troops in Vietnam. The Sapphires is inspired by a true story. It's rated PG-13. That's the box office preview. Raphael Seth, NBC News.
If you're in the market for a one-of-a-kind New York City penthouse, then singer Jon Bon Jovi has a deal for you, and it can be all yours for only $42 million. After paying $24 million in 2007, singer Jon Bon Jovi has decided to put his 7,500 square foot duplex penthouse up for sale. The 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom duplex penthouse sits atop the new museum building in the Soho neighborhood of Lower Manhattan. The space comes furnished and with a key-locked elevator, 2 U-shaped kitchens, and 11-foot ceilings, and thousands of square feet of fully landscaped exterior space. If you're interested in seeing a classic comedy, head over to Vam York Theater this evening. The Gainesville Community Playhouse stages the Broadway play 9 to 5. The performance is based on the Tony-nominated hit, starring the lovely Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton. The play tells a comedic story of 3 women working in a hostile work environment who turn their table on their oppressive boss. The curtain raises tonight at 7 p.m. and tickets are $16. So, Sonica, what do you think about that penthouse? You thinking of putting an offer on it?
Absolutely. $42 million, that's nothing, right?
Thanks,
Shauna.
No problem.
We saw some clouds and cooler weather today, but tomorrow's picture may look a little different. We have some active weather coming this weekend. Here's a live look over the University of Florida campus. WRUF's Dawn Bartolomucci will join us after the break to let us know at what times this weekend we can expect a break from the rain.